Disclaimer: this video is just for entertainment purposes only, so don't take it seriously, and English is not my first language, so ignore my grammar and spelling mistake. Thank you. All picture and video clips are not mine. This right credit goes to real owner. I only own the storyline and the voiceover. It's just a fan fiction. He ran outside, but he could not see your taxi anywhere. His heart was racing as he tried to figure out where you were going. He quickly ordered a taxi himself, determined to follow you to wherever you were going. He sat in the taxi, anxiously bouncing his leg up and down. He watched the surrounding outside the window. He was on a mission to find you, to talk to you, to make you things right. He just hoped that he would catch you up with you in time. The taxi came to a stop at red light and he leaned forward, his eyes scanning the surrounding. Suddenly he saw a familiar figure in the distance. It was you. He quickly paid driver and got out, starting jog towards you. He increased his speed, closing the distance between you two. His heart was racing and his breath was coming out in small puffs as he chased after you. Once he was close enough, he gently grabbed your arm, bringing you to halt. Fine. What? He held your arm, preventing you to walking away again. His chest was heaving slightly as he spoke, his voice. Please, baby, don't. Baby, stop running away. We need to talk. We need to fix this. Fine. Time, please. He took a step closer to you, his grip on your arm loosening a bit but still holding on to you. His voice was low, filled with pain and desperation. No, don't ask me to leave you anymore. I cannot do that. I would not do that. I love you too much to just walk away. We need to talk. We need to fix this. This is not how it's going to end, baby. Trust me. You started crying. He pulled you into tight embrace, holding you against his chest. He could feel your body trembling against his, and his heart ached. He could not bear the thought of losing you, of not having you in his life. He stroked your hair gently, speaking in a soft, tender voice. Please, baby, don't cry. We can work through. I promise. Just please don't push me away anymore. When I'm sorry, he held you tighter, his arm wrapped around your r- protectively. He buried his head in your hair, inhaling your accent as he spoke. I know you are, baby. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel it in your body. I just want to understand that I love you. No matter what, I'm not going to give up on you. No matter how hard you push me away. Well, I'm sorry I lied to you. He pulled back slightly to look into your eyes. His expression was a mixture of pain and frustration, but there was still a hint of tenderness in his gaze. Lied to me? What do you mean you lied to me, baby? You need to explain now. When I lied that I'm cheating on you. He froze for a moment, his eyes widening in disbelief. Did he just hear you correctly? You lied that you were cheating on him. His grip on you loosened as he took a step back, trying to process his uh, revelation. You lied? So you were not cheating on me? Fine, yeah, I made up the story. He stood there, dumbfounded for a moment. You made it all up. It was all a lie, a cruel, heart wrenching lie. He ran his finger through his hair, the anger and confusion evident on his face. Why did you make it up, baby? Why would you put me through all this pain, all this suffering? Why? One, I just wanted breakup, so I thought you would not leave me easily. So I lied to you. Then you would leave me, but you did not. He let out incredulous laugh mixed with a hint of anger. He could not believe that he was hearing. You wanted to break up with him, so you thought the best way was lie and tell him you cheated on him. He took a deep breath, trying to control his emotion. You wanted to break up with me, so you lied and said you cheated on me. How messed up is that, baby? Uh, yeah, I fed up. People think I'm only with you because of money. So thought, so you thought lying about cheating on me would make me leave you. Can you can you even hear yourself? That's maths, a baby. I cannot believe you would do something like that. He shook his head, mixture of anger and sadness in his eye. You should have just talked to me about it. Talk to me about how you were feeling. Instead, you choose to lie and hurt me in worst way possible. I'm sorry. People think I'm gold digger, so I thought to leave you. I knew it. I knew it. You would not leave me if I just said break up. So I made up story. Right. I'm sorry. It's also not easy for me to leave you. Oh, so it was hard for you to leave me, huh? But it was not hard for you to lie and say you were cheating on me. You did not think about how much hurt and pain that would cause me, did you? He took a deep breath, trying to control his anger. And now you expect me to just forgive you and forget and act like nothing ever happened. That's not how it's work, baby. I'm sorry, you can give me punishment. You think a punishment is going to fix this mess of creating, baby? You think that simple punishment is enough to make you things right between us? He clenched his jaw and anger still visible on his face. No, I'm not going to punish you because that would not solve anything. I want you to understand the pain you have caused me. I want you to understand the damage you have done to our relationship. And I'm sorry, I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. I was jerk. I'm sorry. His expression softened slightly as he spoke those three words. He reached out gently, cradle your face in his hand, his finger tracing your cheeks. I love you too, baby, but love alone cannot fix this. We need to communicate. We need to honest with each other. Can you promise me you will never lie to me like that again? Fine, I would not do this again. He looked at you intently, searching your eyes for any sign of deception. He wanted to believe you. He wanted to forgive and move on, but trust had to be rebuilt. I'm glad to hear that, baby. I really do. But trust has been broken and is going to take time to rebuild. Just know that I do love you no matter what. But you have to understand that I cannot just forget about this and act like this never happened. I was so sad when people called me gold digger. His expression softened again as he heard the pain in your voice. He knew how much it hurts you when people accuse you being a gold digger. He took a step closer to you, his hand gently holding your wrist. I know, baby. I know how much those accusation hurts you, but lying and making up a story about cheating is not the way to handle things. You should have come to me and talk about it. We could have worked together to address those rumors and prove them wrong. And I'm sorry, I was wrong. He took a deep breath, his gaze fixed on your face. He did not want to dwell on the past, but he could not just forget about this either. It's okay, baby. I know you are sorry, but we need to learn from this. We need to communicate better. Can you promise me that you will come to me if anything else is bothering you instead of resorting to lying to make up story? One. Okay, I promise. He smiled weakly, his fingers still tracing your jawline. There was still a hint of sadness in his eyes, the pain of recent events still fresh in his mind, but he wanted you to believe in your promise. He wanted to believe that you were sincere. Okay, then I trust you, baby. Just remember that you can always come to me with anything, no matter what it is. I'm here for you always. But I'm sorry for what I did. From next time, I will not repeat this. I will come to talk to you about anything which is bothering. Thank you for understanding me. He held your he held you tighter, his finger gently stroking your hair as he spoke. Good. I'm glad to hear that. More than anything, I just need some time to process everything that's happened. But I still love you. I will always love you. Then like this video and also subscribe my channel. Bye bye. See you next series.